Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Adventure. We are now in level 5, which is Yogurt Yard, and we're just about to get started here in the first level. See, and as with the previous couple of worlds, we do actually have a secret area in this first level, so we're going to take care of that as soon as we can. Just grab the parasol to get us going, and off we go. I'm not sure how I didn't manage to get hit by the cannons there, but I'll take it. So just gotta avoid that cannon, and here we go. There's actually a little secret area down there that isn't like a little secret switch, but I do believe it is an extra life. I'm sorry, Parasol, we're leaving you behind. And in we go. Yeah, we get a 1-up, and we get Stone Kirby as well, which is actually useful for this next area. Just go straight into stone, and you'll just crash through all the enemies on the way down. We could have stopped for that coke, but eh. Right, undo it before the very end, because otherwise you could have a very nasty fall right there. Right, this is the door to the actual secret area. Here we've got the switch to push. And for some reason they give you a coke bottle alongside the switch, which is a bit odd considering the switch itself is a full health thing, so let's just move on from here. We've got freeze, we've got needle, ice. That's a better power than stone. Come on. I feel bad sucking up penguins because I do really like penguins a lot, but hey, it's one of the bosses we're inevitably going to have to fight, and this is going to be a penguin anyway because you know it's DDD. But gonna have to get over that, I guess. So you got another white door, and now time to try the crane game again. Oh, I've got to go for the 2-up here. It's just so perfectly close. Like even if I just barely got it, it would get it in, I think. Ooh, yeah, we got it. I think I'm gonna go for the small one just to play it safe. And that should get it. I think I'm a little bit overshooting it, but I think we should get it at the same time, so I don't know. And got it. So that's 3 extra lives, pretty nice. So we are just raking them in Yogurt Yard. Yogurt Yard. Right, here we go. Now, as I mentioned last episode, we have pretty much ran out of new abilities to cover in this game, and I actually did a little bit of research just to have a little something interesting to talk about here. And there is actually one ability that was planned for this game, but never got implemented in the end. And that is simply Kirby's mini ability, which is something that will later be given to him in Kirby's, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. But basically it was just an ability that shrank Kirby down quite a bit and removed his ability to, you know, inflate and fly properly, as well as inhale enemies. But it would have been used, likely been used to get into small gaps that regular Kirby couldn't fit in any way. It actually looks like it was taken out relatively late in development because there's a lot of sprites that were actually created exclusively for usage of mini Kirby, so I can't imagine that they would have got rid of that, you know, too soon really. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of interesting. There was supposed to be one more ability than that. The main difference between the resulting ability that we actually got, which was you know, the resulting mini ability we got in the Amazing Mirror, and the one that was planned for this game was that the one in the Amazing Mirror was unable for Kirby to do the slide attack, but in this game there were sprites showing that mini Kirby was fully capable of this move. My best guess for why they took it out is simply the levels weren't designed for it, and it would have been a very situational power to have to use, you know? even more so than like a light Kirby or, well, sleep Kirby is not really situational because there is no situation for it to be using. But you get my point. Like, I think they probably remove it late game because of like how situational it would have been, as well as the fact that there isn't a lot of offensive capabilities for Mini Kirby. So yeah. But I just thought that was a kind of interesting thing to bring up. So yeah, and here we are. That took us an entire stage. So good job, me. Found a good topic. And let's see if we get one up. No, we don't. I'm sorry if you can hear fireworks coming from outside, but not really a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. They're actually firing off pretty early, considering it's just because it's getting like dark early now, I guess. Anyway, level 3. Oh, if this is the stage I think it is, like basically all you have to do is just hold up and you can clear this entire room. This is just beautiful. Level design at its finest, guys. Well done, Nintendo. 10 out of 10. Then we can just hold up here as well. And straight in this doorway. This is a section I believe you do actually want to get wheelie for, so... Well, you want to get wheel for. The enemy itself is just called wheelie, so that's why I'm saying you want to, you know, get that out of the way for it. And let's just ride a wheel. Look at him go. So we've got a little poppy rubber here that we have to take out of it. Ride the spikes. Oh! I thought we could do spikes with wheel. No! Either way, we got through that area pretty quickly, pretty smoothly. Well, not that smoothly, but still. Can we make this? No. Alright. So there is actually a little doorway you want to do at the end here. It's kind of obvious where this doorway's hidden. Like, you know, right here. But I shouldn't have gone into that cannon shot. So let's just get back over there quickly. So you want to take out the laser enemies as we go, because they can be a bit of a hassle. Let's see. And here we have the instance, like I was talking earlier about how these pillars can be knocked in by a stone or hammer. Well, this is the instance where they want you to use stone for it, so yeah. Just be sure to press the B button again to get out of stone when you're done using it, basically. Otherwise you will fall down that hole. And you will die. So you will do the classic thing that happens in a lot of platformers where you will lose a life trying to gain a life. Anyway, Parasol is actually pretty handy here in terms of like your descent. Like it seems to go just the right rate for you to just, you know, float straight through the spikes. I didn't imagine being able to stand on there properly, but ah well. Got a nice little health, and let's see, here we go again. Oh, we only got a 4 that time, damn. Timing was really bad that time. Yeah, we're out onto stage 4 already, but let's check out the museum. We have Stone or Tornado. Well, we haven't seen Tornado in a while, so let's just get that one out here. See, is there anything else in here that we can do before going on to stage 4? Oh, egg catcher game. Let's do this. Now, you might not have noticed this already, but like the egg catcher pattern is the same every time. I was going to say, like, the egg catcher pattern is the same every time, so if you learn it, then obviously you can do pretty well in it. But even then, for some reason I just held down the button just a tad too long, so yeah, that kind of sucked. And in fact, Tornado's going to suck here, because Tornado on its own can't actually break through these blocks, so I'm going to drop that, and I'm going to pick up Fireball. If the Fireball enemy didn't want to despawn on me, but oh well. Let's just keep flying. You gotta love having a platform game where your main character can fly. Like, you've really got to, you know, design your levels a bit better for that sort of thing. Anyway, nearly there. Ow! This is another fireball enemy we can take. Yeah, it is. And the fireball dash length is just right to do this. Isn't that great? So do another dash, another fireball, and we're straight over again. Now normally if you're holding up, the game will just like carry you up just before you hit the spikes, but here we go with the Meta Knights again. This one's like probably the easiest one we've had so far, because you can do it simply by just jumping from floor to floor and grabbing more Meta Knights to, you know, shoot at each other. So if one's on one floor, just grab it and jump to the other one. So you come over here, Blade Knight, or wait, no, that's Axe Knight. But yeah. Maybe one more. And that's it. And we have Ball Kirby. I love how adorable the ball enemy designs are, though. It's so cute. Right, Ball Kirby. I feel like this stage is kind of designed just for you to experiment with stuff, I guess. Anyway, there's a secret thing in this area right here, like if you can tell by the waterfall here. Add an archway. Now, what you want to do is go through that door, but first of all, I'm just going to go up here and grab some of the extra goodies that are in this area. Fine, I didn't want Ball Kirby anyway. So I'm going to go up here, just suck the one up through the wall. I didn't want Spark anyway either. Right, let's go in here. Here's our little switch. And we unlock the arena that the game was teasing us with beforehand. Now we can make our exit out of here. And I believe the actual level exit's not too far after this, so we can make a grand exit out. Let's just drop down here. Ball Kirby's actually really great for this section because if you're falling for a certain amount of time with Ball Kirby, it will like automatically do damage after you like bounce on each enemy, so it's a pretty fun ability to actually have here, but as we've got Spark, we can just hold that down. Anyway, out the exit. That was a pretty fun level. It was kind of long, but it was pretty fun. Alright, now I was going to say now we'll go to the arena, but no, we've got to go to exit stage. Now we'll go to the arena, see what we got on offer here. Ah, we got Hammer. I do dig Hammer as the power. My Spark star ran out there, unfortunately. Okay, dash back here, grab that. No! Turn around, fire at me. Okay, this one's going to be easy. There we go. Got the hammer. Time to put the hammer down on this. Alright, let's go to stage 5. And this is another level with a little secret area. They're really piling them on now. What you're going to do is just go down here. Fly over to the right a bit. And then this is actually one of the more challenging rooms in the entire game. Like, I'll just go out of here to reset. But basically what you've got to do is quickly grab the fire ability. So you can light the fuse, then quickly grab high jump. Which is screwed up. So grab that. Grab high jump. I'm telling you, it's like, it is really the hardest ability, one of the hardest rooms in the game, simply because of how awkward it can be. Because like, I'm pressing like jump and inhale at the same time, and you'd think that would let me, you know, do it a little easier, but apparently not. And I swear I pressed jump then as well, but no, the high jump character just kept sailing by. Let's high jump through. Land in the cannon. Yes! Just in time. There we go. We unlocked the quick draw games. And got our health back. And we've got high jump as an ability now, so that's pretty good. So let's go all the way right. There's another Maxim Tomato down there if you need it, but we're on full health, so we're good. I don't see why they go through a doorway just to give you a warp star. Just give me the warp star immediately, guys. Jeez. And then they just, you know, give it me just to go to another door anyway. Seems kind of pointless. Anyway, for this area, you definitely want to go with... I was going to say, you definitely want to go with a more long-range thing, but now I'm kind of stuck with high jump in my mouth. Well, I guess sword's better than that, I guess. Because we've got a new mini-boss coming in here. And this is a fireball mini-boss that we've got. This is another one where if Kirby's too close, then it will instantly grab Kirby and give him a melee attack. But yeah, this lion-like creature. Jesus. Kind of annoying. The only time she generates stars to actually give you to throw is when she does that leap straight in the air. Right, so come on. I'm gonna get you, just so I have an actual attack, and then climb up the walls. Could have managed to shoot through right there. Again, like I think it's kind of pointless. Like it's just a door straight to another door, you know. Right, ball Kirby, great. It's just what I needed at this point. I've got this guy right here. Right, screw it. I'm going powerless. That is not the thing I wanted to do. Right, let's keep going. Keep going. Let's exit. No! I hit suck! I think I must have like a little delay on this controller or something, but like... I swear it's fine normally, but I know, it's just... I'm just making excuses now. Sounding just like Darkside Phil, but hey... And I'm not experiencing a bugged X mechanics of any sort. Right, at this next level, there is a... Well, I'll talk about it once we've done the quick draw thing. See first of all against what we'll do. I feel like it took a long time to tell me to fire then. Like, longer than usual, really. I know it takes like a random amount of time, but I feel like that one was especially long. 2 down. I like how the hats turn pink once Kirby's won them as well. It's pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to get this next one, but I hope I do, because this is the extra life one. So it's going to be pretty good if I do. Oh, got it. There's no way I'm going to beat DDD though. Oh, and I did it! I did it by preempting! Yes! Perfect. And as you can see, right, so you get 3 up for getting a perfect there. That's also the award that you get for doing perfectly in the egg catcher game. But anyway, as I was saying, in this next stage there is a secret doorway thing, but, well, secret switch, but I'd recommend that you don't necessarily go for it on your first try, because it can be incredibly frustrating. In fact, the entire level feels like it's built just to be a gauntlet to try and get this, you know, secret switch. But basically, you do need hammer for it, so that's why I'm, you know, here. Because I will be trying to get on my first attempt, but if I lose hammer en route, then I'm just going to complete the level and then reattempt and cut to the point where, like, where you need the hammer. But anyway, so this start is full of just wheelies going up and down here, making it very tempting for you to get the wheel, but it's also kind of difficult to time the hammer swings just right to get the wheelies, because they're probably, like, I think they're like the fastest enemy in the game, really. So if you've been timing, from other enemies in terms of like hammer swing, then it's kind of difficult to do it with. Anyway, right here, once you've hit this bomb block, you need to dash, and just hold dash as long as you can. Alright, let's get moving. Kirby should be just fine, and boom, we got through it. Alright, you want to jump over here to avoid the sword guy. Keep going, and straight in here. You just want to keep going again. You've got random Waddle Dees dropping in, trying to attack you. But keep hold that hammer if at all possible. You do need it if you want the door. All you have to do is go inside this little island hut here. And just break these blocks. Like, you can't break that green block if you don't have a hammer. So that's why you kind of need it. Here we go. There's your switch. Get an extra life out of this as well. We're doing pretty well this world for extra lives, to be perfectly honest with you guys. And I was a bit of an idiot there, going in and out of the same door. Let's just swim out. And the reason why I said this was basically a gauntlet just to get the hammer is because, like, all the wheelies and the falling stones and stuff. And then at the end of it, like, as soon as you've got the switch, the level just ends. So, yeah, it's kind of weird like that. But, that is the last, like, secret switch in this world. So that's this world pretty much complete, except for the boss fight. And the boss fight for this world is incredibly easy if you have the hammer, so yet another reason to go to the arena to pick it back up again. So, here we go. Basically, this boss is kind of unique in that it's not necessarily trying to attack you, it's just a machine that's trying to dig. And there isn't necessarily, like, a vulnerability phase when there's a good time to, like, attack the boss or anything. Like, the boss is constantly vulnerable. And, like, the main obstacle of this is you're just trying to, keep up with the boss to make sure that you don't get left behind and, like, you drop off the bottom of the screen and stuff. But yeah, kind of unique, and the hammer just makes very quick work of it if you know what you're doing. But thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Kirby's Adventure. I hope you will join me next time for Orange Ocean. Take care.